Hello, so from Wessex Blades. I've been approached by a company called Vanquest to do some T&E, which they call testing and evaluation. I was there ages trying to work out what T&E stood for. But basically it's to do a review on some of their gear. Now when I saw the way that it was made, it was very expedition. So I was more than happy to try and help them out as a company trying to start up. What I thought was the most relevant product for me to test and evaluate was, rather than try and blag a really big pack of which I haven't really got anything to compare it with, you know, one-on-one, I don't have a Maxpedition Vulture or anything like that. But what I do have, if I can find it, put it down earlier, Kenny sent me a roly-poly. Now these are the ones who fold up into thirds, like that, and then 1, 2, and then the thing goes over the top, and then you wear that on your pack. And if you got to shop and do a little bit of shopping, you haven't got to have the disposable bag for landfill. You just put your shopping in the dump bag. So because that was very similar to what a product that they were doing, I thought it was suitable for me to test it because it was more relevant to what I had. Due to the fact it was America, it wasn't worth to post it back, so basically I've ended up with it, which I thought was quite cool. There is the option to buy some stuff at reduction, but so here is the package, which should have a sort of roly-poly type bag for me to test and evaluate. So let's that's in there. Yada yada yada. There it is. So straight from the packet, there's their name, Vanquest, tough built gear. It's very Maxpedition. They have one of these zigzaggy little black, I think it's black on Maxpedition. This one's the same colour as what that is. Got a few cable ties on the back. Let's undo that. At Vanquest, our mission is to help you vanquish your daily challenges by providing you with the most innovative, tough built gear. That's their sales hype and blurb. Well, the packet's certainly hard to get away from the product, but the emails and messages backwards and forwards, very polite, very open to suggestions about how they're going to tackle the UK market. That's a very robust bit of packaging. So let's see if we can get that off the molly at the back. And a little tab on there. And it is very similar to what I thought I had. There's the Vanquest version of the Maxpedition version, and as they are so similar, I should be able to do all my testing and evaluating with these things one-on-one, back to back. Okay, initially the big difference is the drawer closers on the Max are on the back, each one with a pressury sprung clip. This one is to the front. Now to me, that could get in the way of that. See what I mean? The Velcro needs to go to the Velcro. Whereas on the Max, the clips are the back out of the way, and you go like that with it, and then there's no thing in the way there for the Velcro to go on top. That's initially, and you see that's got a black clip. and that one's in its sort of very foliage green. Initially the actual things feel very similar. The Vanquest feeling slightly thinner. But anyway, that's straight from the box. It comes across as Max Edition type, but the Max feels slightly stiffer. So black drain hole at the bottom of the Max, and the same colour. So actually, I prefer the colours of that, you know, because it's all in the same. Whereas they'd have to use black on everything, I dare say. This one, they got to have different colours for different bags, which will put the cost up. So they're prepared to go same colour on the clip, the grommet, and the plastic shock cord retention strap. Right, that's unboxing. What else we got? Dear Scott, obviously it's a bit of blurb. The medium, which I thought was the same size. There's varying sizes of the roly-poly type things. Now they call them Isopods, and this is the medium. There'll be a small, medium, and a large, so you can actually have varying sizes of sort of rolling out bag. And they've sent me a security wallet, gratis. Now from what I read up on this, there are ways and means of scanning wallets and bags as people go through areas, and the details of your PIN card and all that can get picked up. Whereas this wallet that they do, it's sort of like a sort of fold credit card effect. Well, that's quite neat. You put your chip cards in those, fold it up, and there's a backing anti-scanning effect, aluminized or metallized sort of panel in there, and once your cards are in there and folded up, so here's my Tesco clocking in card. How it would work, I'm guessing, is you put your card, you put your Switch card, a Barclay card, Visa card in there, another one in there, and now that inside your main wallet, your store discount cards and all the rest of it, and your clocking in cards in your wallet, there's no details on it you're really worried about, but your chip cards can slip inside your wallet like that, and that has some form of screening or mesh or something that stops people being able to scan through your. It's quite creepy. I know, you know, people can, you go to a restaurant, they take your card off you, they go to the back and clone the bugger. This is literally as you're walking past, there's just some scanners or something. And and a receipt for that. So I'm sure there's something else in there, a CD or something. Sent me a DVD, so it could be a promotional thing, of which I'll see if I can put it on the front of the. I'll have a go when the computer gets a bit hot. So, thanks for me again. That's a review for Vanquest, and this is an Isopod medium, which is very similar but individual in its own way, because it's got its own colours, and the cinch cord goes to the front on that, back on the Max. I thought it was more fair of me to actually put it up against something that I've got, and because this was a gift, it's not like I bought that and I haven't bought this. Both of them have the same investment for me, i.e. they're both gifts or gratis, so I don't owe any of them any allegiance, if you get what I mean. This will be a completely unbiased review, and that's the way I want to be. But it's nice that I was approached, and as they put the postage, it wasn't worth their while for me to post it back, so I ended up with it, which is quite cool. So Scott from Wessex blades with a Maxpedition versus Vanquest Isopod roly-poly review some point in the very near future. So Wessex blades, and join me again. See you on the next one.